Murphy always listened in action. A lot. For years. For those who hear and can hear me, it's 5 or more council people who don't want to give you money for them residents. And I'm going to talk about it. They can be mad, they can squirm, they can talk about Councilman Mays. I'm going to fight for 600 to 700 residents. You, I, and Miss Winfrey Carter. And then somebody came, Mr. Murphy, and tried to throw a wrench in the soup.
Amen.
Let me say this. I appreciate your answers.
What's your point?
My colleague is giving the public this bad information on me participating in the meeting on Saturday, and he is lying to the public.
Oh,
That is correct.
okay, Miss Priestley, I disagree with you. That ain't correct. I ain't lying. Now, if you think that's correct, you lying. Here you go, wasn't even there on Saturday. Don't know if he came through a wrench and argued with people. I said he came, and you say it's a lie. That's correct. It ain't correct. I'm not a liar. Herkin wrote is a liar. She lied or no. So,
Mr. Mays, that is not pertinent to this discussion.
we talking about council people lying.
Is up.
Yeah, and y'all messed it up with that BS at the end, and I'm gonna call it out.
Go
I
on.
don't even like
Mr.
sitting this
Mays?
close to it.
Mr. Mays,
Really, right?
going on
But
to our
style,
deliberations.
Mr. Edwards, let's talk about my colleagues, particularly this one, ain't considerate of me. Gonna call me a liar twice within the infant stages
Mr.
of
Mays,
the scene. I ain't
Mr.
studying. I ain't studying. I'm sitting looking at you. They deliberated illegally because Attorney Kim said it on the record and told them they could, and Mr. Murphy, Liddell Lewis was the man to, well, if Attorney Kim said it, we can do it. I'll vote for him as long as we remove Mays from president on that same day
Of order.
to discuss
Mr. Mays,
funds.
please continue discussing the resolution.
Point of orders.
What is your
Stop
point?
that. My point of order is I'm talking about the discussion and the ability to discuss under these goofy rules, and you keep talking over me. If you roll back the tape, I was saying something about the discussion of these items, and you, Mays, would you please continue? That's stupid. Now rule on my point of order if you can remember what I was talking about when you kept interrupting.
Is there discussion?
Yeah, Madam Chair.
Mr. Mays,
I don't expect that Mr. Murphy and you, while y'all ain't listening to the argument, talking to each other, you giving them a cookie or something. Now, I know that's been a practice. Give him a cookie or something to calm him down or a treat. My position is this, Reverend, and I got $5,000 to bet Mr. Murphy and his truck for calling me a liar that Kim didn't tell him that on the record. I'm not gonna sit up here and let him call me a liar and you condone it. Yeah, he's right. He ain't right. He just one of your votes. That's what Handkerchief head Negro did.
Point of order.
Mr. Mays,
Hold
that
on.
is inappropriate.
No.
Well, you know what a Handkerchief head is?
Point of order.
What's your point?
Stop.
There go, this colleague again using those terminologies to define
We are-
our colleague, and he is out of order,
You are
and he
correct.
needs to be warned.
For your colleagues.
Madam Chair, I think it was disrespectful, him sitting right next to you calling this 64-year-old man a liar twice. Anytime a person sat and called me a liar twice within 10 or 15 minutes, I'm gonna call them all kinds of names. My reputation politically is when they go low, I go lower. Now you wanna check him for calling me a liar, you ain't did it yet. But when I call him a handkerchief, yeah,
Point of
boy.
order.
Mr. Mays, I'm giving you your first warning.
I'll take the first one. Ain't gonna appeal it, cause my point is made. The record gonna show he called me a liar and you sat there and didn't check it. That's the record.
We're in the appeal for.
I know we in the appeal and I got 1 minute and 46 seconds. I know the rules better than both of y'all put together. And you not gonna hinder my freedom of speech. They issued y'all a cease and desist letter to stop infringing on my freedom of speech rights. We've been filed in federal court. Y'all not gonna let, I'm not gonna let nobody call me a liar repeatedly sitting 2 inches away from you. And then when I call a adjective out, which is somebody black that's trying to get cool with whites, you out of order.
Correct.
This is it, so repeat the appeal.
So this is a vote to sustain the ruling of the chair, but no, I always say it backwards.
Point of order, point of order. If she keep interrupting and you don't point of order, I'm in a point of order, y'all talking and I call the point of order.
Point of order. I called a point of order.
She called a
You
point of
can
order.
go to her first,
She called a point of
but
order
you
before
didn't
you did.
recognize it. You have to ask what's your point of order, I don't know
You need to,
what. Point
you need
of
to
order,
let,
point of order.
what is your point? I am addressing the point of order before your point of order.
I called a point of order, you should cease talking and that's my
Mr. Mays,
point.
I am talking, you need to cease talking when someone else calls a point of order. And
I'm
Ms.
talking-
Serpenroder called
Point
that
of
point
order.
of order first.
Point
You
of
must
order.
wait until
Point
I
of
address,
order.
no. You are
No,
out of
point
order.
of-
You are against our rules. You may leave this meeting, you're.
I don't have to leave, I can get up out my seat before I cuss you out.
You've been,
That's
you
what I
have
can
been,
do.
you have, are
I
asked
can
to
get
leave
up out my
this meeting.
seat, I ain't got to leave no meeting. You got it all wrong. What I call a point of order is to cease talking.
Ms. Burns?
I abstain.
Ms. Harker? No. Mr. Pfeiffer?
No.
Ms. Worthing is absent. The vote is 0 yes, 4 no, 1 abstention.
The vote is 0 yes, 4 no, 1 abstention. That motion failed.
No,
Ruling of the
point of
chair.
order.
Excuse me, yes, I will get this one of these days. Ms.
The ruling of the chair
Chair
has been upheld.
has been
Point of
upheld.
order, point
Yes.
of order.
Mr. Mays, you've been removed from this meeting.
I ain't been removed,
I
I got
asked
up
you,
out my
I
seat.
know, I asked you to remove yourself from this meeting. I have told you you cannot come back. You have
And when
you've
you
gotten
start getting
2
everything ready.
warnings. You've gotten 2
I
warnings.
can appeal that ruling. You told me to leave, I said I don't have to.
I did believe I told you you had your
Okay,
second
well, I'm
warning.
gonna appeal that ruling on this point of order.
No, I'm sorry, you've already been.
Madam
removed from
Chair,
the
the
meeting. Mr. Mays.
rules allow you to
Mr.
get in
Mays.
and up out of your seat
Mr.
without
Mays,
permission.
are you going to leave this meeting?
I don't know, last time I took her arrest and she went to court and perjured
Are
herself.
you going to remove yourself from this meeting as I
Yeah, and I'm
asked?
gonna sue the hell out of you.
Okay. Thank
That's
you
what
very
we
much.
gonna do. Cause this is getting ridiculous. I'm elected.
Point of order.
What's your point?
We have a city attorney.
This is
We need
crazy.
Some clarity from Attorney Sparrow
I'll pull a bunch of mess.
instead of our own, non.
Yeah, this a mob mentality. Y'all to be ashamed of yourself. 3 white folks and a handkerchief head Negro. Gonna call me like, I ain't studying.
Mr. Mays,
Y'all done overstepped your bounds.
5-minute recess.
It should have took you 10 minutes.
You're
You're a handkerchief head.
You go, boy, for real.
You're a
Keep on.
handkerchief head
Keep
Negro.
on. Keep
You're a
on.
handkerchief
Keep on what I said.
head.
Keep
You're a
on.
handkerchief head
And you ain't
Negro.
gonna do nothing about it.
I'm gonna call you that loud.
watch your mouth.
You're a handkerchief
You better watch your
head.
mouth.
I'm
You
watching
better
my
watch your
mouth.
mouth.
You're a handkerchief
You better watch
head.
your mouth.
Handkerchief head Negro.
Quincy,
That's a hand. You better go back up them steps and get out of my face. Handkerchief head. I'm gonna call him a handkerchief. Let me get my shit.
Keep
You're a
on.
handkerchief head.
Dude, you better go somewhere for real.
Quincy.
Which